Have you ever wondered if nature holds secrets that defy the ordinary and whisper timeless legends? In today's journey, we invite you to step off the beaten path and discover hidden natural wonders that locals have guarded for generations. Our journey begins with an invitation to explore secluded landscapes where ancient myths and breathtaking vistas intertwine. The adventure promises to awaken a sense of awe and wonder. We start in the vastness of Texas, where a giant pink granite dome looms in a quiet desert. If you're into amazing content like this, hit that subscribe button right now. It's totally free. Enchanted Rock, a majestic formation rising 425 feet above undisturbed terrain, stands as both a natural marvel and a vessel of mystery. Local legends shared by the Tonkawa, Apache, and Comanche tribes tell tales of ghost fires dancing over its surface and echoes of unexplained sounds that challenge reason. Imagine a still desert night punctuated by the flicker of spectral light, as if the rock itself were keeping watch over secrets from a bygone era. The very air hums with the energy of ancient rituals and reverence for nature. This scene sets the tone for our adventure. The natural world often conceals stories that tire the boundary between myth and reality. Every twist in the landscape, every hidden crevice, holds the promise of a legend waiting to be heard. Deep beneath the earth, nature breathes life into legends, inviting us to see with more than our eyes. Next, we travel north to the misty heights of California's Mount Shasta. This mountain, shrouded in mystery, stands tall among rugged peaks. According to local lore, Mount Shasta is not just a formation of stone and ice. It is a living monument to ancient power and wonder. The Klamath people whisper of a secret city beneath its snowy summits, a city inhabited by beings from the lost continent of Lemuria. Here, the spirit chief Skell is said to guide the mountain's soul, locked in eternal conflict with the primal energy of the lower worlds. The narrative of Mount Shasta challenges us to believe in magic in a modern world, where each gust of wind might carry the sound of an old battle cry. A hush falls over the land as if nature herself is holding her breath, ready to reveal her hidden truths. In a tale as old as time, the mountain reminds us that legends are not mere stories. They are echoes of a past that continue to shape the present. A subtle tension builds as we realize that the true wonder lies not in the mere sight of nature's grandeur, but in the mystery that persists behind every rock and stream. In these moments, we find that the world is more mysterious than it first appears. Leaving the imposing majesty of California, our journey takes us to the verdant expanses of the New Jersey Pine Barrens. Here, beneath ancient trees and among tangled undergrowth, folklore springs to life. The Pine Barrens are infamous for the legend of the Jersey Devil, a creature said to roam the dark woods, an ominous figure marked by a chilling cry on moonlit nights. Yet, the mystique of the Barrens is not limited to one monstrous shadow. Tales of a ghostly black dog and the sorrowful spirit of the golden-haired girl mourning her lost love weave together the fabric of local folklore. In this land of whispered secrets, every rustle in the underbrush hints at a story of mystery and loss, of love and lamentation. The Pine Barrens are a reminder that even gentle landscapes can shelter intense emotional narratives. They compel us to listen more closely to the murmurs of nature, to perceive beauty in sorrow, and to learn that some mysteries are best left to the imagination until one sets foot in the very wild heart of the woods. Our story continues across the oceans to New Zealand's North Otago coast. The Meraki boulders stand as silent sentinels along a rugged shoreline. These large spherical stones, seemingly scattered across the beach by an unseen hand, hold stories of ancient mariners and mystical happenings. Local tradition suggests that these enigmatic formations once served as the remains of eel baskets, calabashes, and even kumara. They are believed to be relics cast ashore from a mighty sailing canoe that met a mysterious fate. As the waves lap gently at their sides, one can almost hear the echoes of a distant past, a time when nature and myth danced together under a timeless sky. The beauty of the Meraki boulders lies not just in their striking forms, but in the stories that they silently carry. Loving the video so far? Give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It helps more than you know. Each stone is a chapter, a piece of history that invites us to admire the miracles of creation and the resilience of legends. Amid crashing waves and soft coastal breezes, we are reminded that some mysteries are purposely shrouded in silence, urging us to forge our own interpretations in the soft glow of twilight. Our final destination on this journey takes us to Northern Ireland, where the natural world meets myth in a spectacular formation known as the Giant's Causeway. Imagine stepping into a landscape where 40,000 interlocking basalt columns stretch out like an ancient staircase leading into the mists of time. According to legend, this astonishing structure was built by the formidable Irish giant Finn McCool. Tasked with a rival confrontation with the Scottish giant Benandonner, Finn McCool's creation has since become an icon of natural wonder, intertwined with folklore. Standing amidst these angular stones, one can almost sense the footsteps of giants and hear the murmurs of a past filled with epic challenges and otherworldly feats of strength. The Giant's Causeway is a monument not just to geological forces, but to the indomitable spirit of myth. It reminds us that nature is a canvas, rich with stories of heroism, struggle, and enduring beauty. The columns evoke strong feelings of both respect and curiosity, drawing us into an age-old conflict between man and myth, between the mundane and the magical. As our journey unfolds, each location deepens the central conflict of our narrative, nature's locked-away secrets that ignite a timeless quest for understanding and adventure. We stand at the threshold of discovery, where every landmark is imbued with history and every legend is a call to explore. The conflict is never one of good versus evil, but rather one of unveiling the unknown and acknowledging the delicate interplay between myth and reality. Midway through our exploration, we begin to see how these stories converge. They speak to a universal desire within us, the yearning to uncover hidden truths and to connect with the splendor and strangeness of nature. At this turning point, we pause to reflect on the role of local lore in preserving nature's untouched beauty. The guardians of these secret places, local communities and storytellers, pass on narratives that have a power beyond mere words. Their tales protect these natural wonders, and in doing so, inspire us to tread softly on these hallowed grounds. In every whispered legend, there is a lesson of respect, a call for preservation, and an odyssey of self-discovery. As our journey nears its end, the reflective grandeur of these hidden vistas calls us back inward. We revisit the initial question: what if nature's secrets are far more profound than we have ever imagined? In the quiet moments that follow breathtaking views and the retelling of ancient myths, we begin to see that the true wonder lies not solely in majestic landscapes, but in the stories that animate them. The journey has imparted an understanding that every secluded waterfall, every untouched valley, and every rugged mountain holds a secret. They are silent repositories of history and emotion, a legacy built on the intertwined narratives of nature and myth. Gaze upon the majesty of enchanted rock, feel the mystique of Mount Shasta, wander the twilight paths of the Pine Barrens, marvel at the silent grace of the Meraki boulders, and stand in awe of the Giant's Causeway. In every scene, our world is transformed by the magic of discovery. A gentle reminder emerges: the land speaks to us in countless tongues, and listening closely can reveal secrets hidden even from those who have roamed these paths for centuries. Now, as we draw our journey to a reflective close, we stand enriched by the profound allure of nature's mystery. Our hearts have been moved by the untold stories that reside in remote corners of the earth. We leave with a renewed sense of wonder and a desire to preserve the magic that has been entrusted to these landscapes. The moment to act is now. Nature's secrets await those willing to seek them out with reverence and curiosity. Embark on an adventure to uncover these hidden gems and immerse yourself in the legends that make them truly magical. Want more videos like this? Watch the next one here. And don't forget to subscribe for weekly uploads.